I'm live. Okay. I'm live on this one. And I'll go live on this one. Okay. I think I'm live on everything. I'll just wait a couple minutes for people to find it.
You just play some music.
Do you want to go and share the links with? Let me try. Oh, 3 people in that one. 8 people in that one. Hello. I see the people. Hi. Great. Yay, people have joined. Thanks for joining, everyone. We're just gonna wait like a couple seconds for a bunch of people to join. And we're also doing this for the first time, so bear with us. Okay. And then also, I'm live on Instagram and YouTube, and oh wow, YouTubers, hi. And then also on Facebook. Hello. Hi all the people. Okay, so maybe I'll wait until it gets to the 5-minute mark, and then I'll start. I'm here. Oh, great. Marsh is here. Hey, Marsh, do you want to come and just like adjust the Insta camera? Okay, now those ones I really can't read. Great. Okay, great. Looks like we have people here. That's fantastic. Hi, everyone. Where's everyone coming from? Hello. Oh, Sue Lashbell, hi. And then, oh, Nico and Stacy, Alyssa, Melanie Thompson. Oh my goodness, yay. This is great. Thank you all so much for coming. Oh, Julie. Hi, Julie. Oh, and Kathy. It's like my whole family. It's a family reunion, everyone. Hello, Joyce. Hi. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna start. There's like so many people here. This is awesome. I think there's like 100 people watching. Okay, wasn't expecting that. My name is Corey. I'm here at the Cultch Historic Theater, and I'm live doing a live stream concert of my music on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. So I'll try my best to all the people watching from different places. And so I also want to say that this concert's taking place on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, the Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Very grateful to be able to call this beautiful land home, the land of the Coast Salish people. And also, this theater has a very I have a long relationship with this theater. The Cultch is phenomenal and a huge staple in the community. And they let me come and do this concert just opened their doors to me. They had another concert in here a couple last week. Veda Hilly, who is also a local songstress and songwriter and doing concerts. So she was in here and did their first live stream concert, and now I'm the second. And we're all here. This is so great. I was not expecting this many people. Okay. And so I also wanted to say, so this is a part of Canadaperforms that's presented by the National Arts Centre. And so it's sponsored by Facebook and Slate Music, RBC Foundation, Sirius XM Canada, and it's also supported by Creative BC, the province of British Columbia, and the Cultch, right here, because we're in their beautiful space. So I'll start with the first one. If there's anyone, we're gonna be doing a bit of interacting. So if anyone has questions, just write them in the question thing, and then when I'm done a song, I'll try and look over and answer some of your questions, or just talk. So here we go. Here's the first one. This song, this is from Children of God. And it's Jillian Kylie's favorite song. So, not favorite song, I think it's her favorite song from Children of God that she told me years ago. And it's called Who I Was. And so, here it is. For the first time, it's not an image. For the first time, it's not a sound. For the first time, it's a real memory. Quick before it's gone, write it down. This is the start of what I remember. This is the start of what I lost. This is the start of what Ma told us. Maybe this is who I was. They just don't know. They would know if they came here that we've had enough. Julia will remember. It's on the tip of her tongue. She'll finish off my letter. We'll send it off with a song. Give me Glenda now. They just don't know. They would know if they came here that we've had enough. Word will make it home and then the chief will read it. Word will make it home back to my ma. They will make it here before the week is over. They will take us home to who I was. Who I was. Who I was. Woo! Yay! Oh, there are people still here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thanks. Everyone's writing writing waves. Yay. Yay. So that was from Children of God. This is so great. Hello, everyone. Okay, great. Well, so I'm doing a bunch of songs. This is going to go for probably about an hour, not much longer than that. But oh, love you too, Kate. Oh my goodness, this is great. Seeing all the people I haven't seen in so long. Oh, but that's awesome. The claps. This is great. Hey, thanks so much for being here. I know that there are a lot of things that are online right now grasping for your attention, and so thanks so much. Thanks for spending this afternoon with me. Really great. So the second musical that I wrote with Julie McIsaac. I don't know, is Julie in the chat? Is Julie here? If she is, oh great. Hi, Lise. Hello. No, she's, and so Julie McIsaac and I wrote a show called Les Filles du Roi that actually premiered at the York Theatre that's just down the street from here. And that's a bit of a different kind of theater. This is more of like a smaller kind of intimate space, and that one is like has a balcony and things like that. And but it's really great, and that's where Children of God was. Ah, hello. Oh my goodness, Deanna, hi. And so, oh my goodness, and Julie is watching. Hi, Julie. Hello. And so Julie's here. And so we wrote this show called Les Filles du Roi, and it's about the arrival of Les Filles du Roi in 1665, and it follows the story of their arrival and them coming to the New World and Canada. And of course, we know that there were Indigenous people here at the time. And so it's sort of flipping that historical story on its head and showing it through the perspective of a young Mohawk girl. And so this song is kind of like one of my sleeper hits, one of the songs that is one of my favorite in the show. But that really, like, you'll see it's really small, it's very short, it's not like, fancy, but I just love like the drama of it. And so the song, it's called Qui me sauvera, and it's Who Will Save Me. And it's basically this young fille du roi who is in this like small little cabin. She's been promised all these things, but none of it ends up turning out. And she's like, has no food, is like freezing in the winter, trying to make a fire, and she can't even make a fire. And so it's, so she's, oh my goodness, I didn't realize there were so many more comments. Hello, all the people. Oh my goodness, it's like also a Children of God reunion here. Sam Rose, oh my goodness, Chantal, yay. Great, hi all the people. And so Qui me sauvera, back on track, I'm getting distracted. And so it's just a really like over dramatic song that I always kind of loved, and that it was very, I think Julie and I were like, oh, it's so Celine Dion. It's so like, just this like, feeling. And so I wanted to share it today because it's not one of the ones that I've really done before. And so I thought, what a better time to do the ones that don't get, the B-sides, right? That's what these are for. Okay, so this is Qui me sauvera, written with Julie McIsaac, who I love. Okay. Je vous salue Marie, je vous salue Marie, pleine de grâce. Le Seigneur est avec vous, vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes. Et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est bénie, Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu. Il n'y a personne, la personne me répondra. que quelqu'un qui m'aidera. Je suis séparé de celui à qui je pense toujours. On a volé la chance de vivre un vrai amour. Et maintenant je suis seul et que dois-je faire? Je suis tout seul piégé dans l'infernal hiver. Il n'y a personne, la personne me répondra. Il n'y a que moi, c'est moi-même qui me sauvera. Priez pour moi, Marie, pauvre pécheur, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. So that song is it's like a prayer, and then in the middle, like, it goes off and she's just like, oh, my life, and kind of gets to sort of let out all these things. And then after that moment, her whole oh, Julie, I love you too, but her Marie-Jeanne's whole journey like just takes off after that point, you know, because she realizes, like, you know, she was promised something and that thing hasn't come true, and so she's going to make a change. Marsh, you look like you're hovering. Do you have questions?
I was just going to say that I think the sound is best on Instagram and Facebook more so than YouTube.
Okay.
Just share the.
People. Apparently on Instagram and Facebook, the sound is better. So if you're like, why? They're there. So, thanks, Marsh. Great. Okay, moving right along. So the next piece, we're sort of on our Les Filles du Roi journey. Oh, and the other funny thing is that what I realized in this process of preparing this concert is that I don't know how to play my own music, you guys. I don't know how to play it. I've never had to play my music other than just like sort of like, you know, tinkling around or playing things like from my memory. But what I realized is that what I remember writing and then what like is in the sheet music are like completely different things. And I was like, oh wow, that's a really great note or whatever, like great harmonic. I work with an amazing group of orchestrators who put all this music together. Elliot Vaughn, Martin Riesel, and John Kostelik all have worked with me on this music over the years, and it's like, you know, they've really filled it out. Like I didn't, you know, do all of that. It's like I kind of come up with the main ideas and the stuff. I shouldn't underplay it, but you know what I'm saying. It's like what I'm playing isn't always what is in the music. So I'm following the sheet music today because I feel like sometimes I get it wrong, and I'm also nervous. I'm very happy to be here with you all, but I don't do this. So hi, thanks for coming. Oh, and people, yeah. So I've seen the migration of people over to the Facebook. So although some people are saying the sound is very good on YouTube. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. And let me know if anyone has questions. You know, put a question. And Marshall is. So I'm supposed to say a thing about we are physically distancing, but we're married, so we are allowed to be in the same space together. But in life we are physically distancing. But from other people. And then I'll also say, once again, since I've done 2 songs, it's part of Canadaperforms from the National Arts Center. Oh, hi, Rob. Oh, my goodness, Leanne. Oh, I'm seeing all the people. This is fantastic. Oh, hi, Greg. Oh, this is so great. Okay, I'm loving this. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dylan. Okay, I also love that, like, the whole cast of Children of God. It's like I need to do one of those, like, where we join and do a duet, and then like where you're singing from your place and I'll play with you. Like that would be really fun. So to come in the future, but that would be great because you're all here anyway. So we might as well sing together. How about this? Sing from home. If you're singing Dylan, sing along. I'll just know that you're with me. This next song is from Les Filles du Roi, and it is a song that I feel is so, it's so appropriate for this moment. It's so appropriate for where we are right now. Like, if you had told all of us, I'm sure, months ago that this would be our situation, we all wouldn't believe it. But it is about that nothing is permanent. So the song is called Cold Isn't Permanent. And it's from Les Filles du Roi, and it's when winter sort of just stretches on forever and it feels like it's never going to end, but spring does come. A renewal does happen, and we will make it through this together. And so I felt like it was the perfect song to sing today, and to just share that idea and that just hope with all of you today. So here it is. Cold Isn't Permanent, also co-written with Julie McIsaac. So I dedicated this to her and to all of you. I sleep alone in this corner, with no light, only darkness around me. The air is much colder. I am weak, what will happen to me? And though I don't have much heat, a raging fire at my feet, we sing way up to warm up our lips, singing way up to warm inside of me. We sing way up, cold isn't permanent, way up, welcoming signs of spring. You have the soul of a fighter. You have our ancestors all right inside you. Stubborn as father was, smart and kind just like our mother was. And while they may not be here, we will call to their ear. We sing way out to warm up our lips, singing way out to warm inside of me. We sing way out, cold isn't permanent, way out, welcoming signs of spring. Here the air is much colder than I remember before. The winter is longer, but the chill lingers on, and I sing away. Don't worry, brother. Way up, this will move on. When there's a way up, I will feel better. Way up, remembering this winter's gone. We sing away to warm up our lips, singing way to warm inside of me. We sing way, cold is impermanent. Way, welcoming signs of spring. Way, Okay, I messed up one note in there. I definitely did mess up a note. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, Caitlin, hello. Caitlin sang that last part. So Caitlin played Gadoli in Les Filles du Roi. Hello, it's like a cast reunion. Oh my goodness. There are so many people here. This is not what I expected at all, you guys. So thank you. Thanks for coming. That is Les Filles du Roi. That is the section of Les Filles du Roi. Thanks so much. Oh, great. There's a whole talk about the sound. I'll just pretend like you're figuring that out. That's what I understand. Well, great. Are there any questions or things that people wanted to know about? Nothing? No? We're good. We're good just listening to music. We don't need to answer questions. I think it was the NEC were just like, we want it to be interactive. We want you to like talk to the people. Oh, thanks. Oh, Lisa Goebel's here. Hi, Lisa. And Heather. Hi, Heather. And Cindy. Oh my goodness, this is great. Wow.
Wants to know if you're going to release a songbook.
Oh, if I'm going to release a song. Oh, of Les Filles du Roi? Yeah. Oh, or any songbook. Yeah, I have a Children of God songbook that is that we did, and then there's also that's available for purchase. Marshall's like, use the salesman. But the Children of God songbook is available on my website, CoreyPayette.com/shop. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to tell people, people have been asking me ways of like, because this is fully free, all of this is free, but if you want to leave me a tip, and maybe Marshall, can you put this in the thing, but it's paypal.me/CoreyPayette. You can go there and leave me a tip if you really want to, but no pressure. This is free. It's just for fun. So just happy that you're here. And so this whole thing is part of Canadaperforms, presented by the NAC National Arts Centre, sponsored by Facebook and Slate Music, RBC Foundation, SiriusXM Canada, also supported by Creative BC and the province of British Columbia, and of course, the Cultch, who I am enjoying their fabulous space. And Heather's watching on Facebook right now. So thanks, Heather. Thanks. Yeah. It's fantastic. I'm very happy to be here. Oh, good. People. Okay, the people are saying it sounds good on YouTube too. Awesome. I also just wanted to say, it's been a bit of a weird time to be, sharing things about this concert and all that sort of stuff, just because of the world out there that's happening. And so I just want to say, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, today, every day, always. I my heart goes out to everyone who is fighting the good fight, and I'm with you. And I thought of this song. Children of God is such a there's so many parts of it that just resonate at different times, and there's a song in it that is it's called Your Father, and it's where you look at a loved one and you see someone else. And so when I was playing this song yesterday, I just couldn't help but think of all the people, especially the Black people who have faced like an unbelievable amount of discrimination and racism, and who are fearful when their loved one just goes outside, that they go outside and they might come back. And so I think of that. I thought of that when I was singing this song yesterday, and I think about it right now and every day. So this is my small way of putting out into the universe love and healing for all people who are hurting right now. It's Your Father. Your father, you look just like him before he went away. I know that he couldn't be prouder. He wants you to have this today. You will leave like your father did. You will leave me alone for a short time. It might seem alright, but years disappear overnight. You look just like your father. You look just like him before he went away. Yay! Hello, hello. Oh, that's so funny. Hi. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, all the people. Hello. Hello. Great. Thank you all so much for being here. This is fantastic. Oh, love you, Aaron. It's so great. It's so great to get to share this music with all of you. I hope it won't be the last time I do this. Hopefully, this can become something that I do, whenever I can. Fantastic. The next piece is another one from Children of God. Lots of Children of God. This one is called "Closest Thing to Home," and this has always been one of my favorite songs from the show. And I wrote it in Chemainus, BC, while I was working as an actor there, and I remember I had written like multiple songs for this song, like at the spot in the show that this takes place. I had written a couple of songs that were terrible, were just bad. And some people who were in workshops back in the day can probably attest to it. And also, probably had to sing them at one point. And so then I wrote this song, and it just like opened up this whole new world for me. And I've loved it ever since. And so it's called Closest Thing. Were there any questions, Marsh? You don't have a big questions group. Do the published scripts have the lyrics on them? The one on Amazon? Yeah. So that's one of the questions. The published scripts have all the lyrics written in, so you can follow along with the CD that you can listen to on Spotify, or on iTunes. You can buy it on iTunes, or you can get like the physical copy if you're like wanting to play it in your car or something. I don't know, or if you have a CD player. Anyway, great. Yeah, it's available. So here's this song. Here's the song. Closest thing to home. Here it is. Been trying to write it all from what I can remember. Even willing to take the fall if Father finds me out. I know it's difficult looking back on years before we came here. Those years are all I have, and I need to make them clear. I remember the gravel roads and dust we get all over. And all we'd tell us to come get clean when we came in from the field. I can sometimes hear the drums if I close my eyes and dream it. Their beating is calling me and will guide me safely home. They say we should forget it all. They say it all makes us bad. These memories we won't outgrow. And you're the closest thing to home I know. See the trails in our backyard and the fort we built with Papa. I remember we didn't move stew until we were so full. I can hear us laughing loud, so much my tummy aching. I don't think I've heard you laugh at all since we've been here. I want to hear all the sights and sounds, even though you think it's pointless. I remind myself every day until I make it stick. Stop being stubborn and look around, just look and see it's hopeless. Keep quiet and your head down, we'll blend in like the rest. They say we should forget it all. They say it all makes us bad. These memories we won't outgrow. And you're the closest thing to home I know. bare feet. The closest thing to life, the closest thing to home. You're the closest thing to love I know. Woo! Yay! Wow! So many more people have joined. Every time I look up, there's more people. Okay, great. So that's closest thing to home. So that song, you know, it's sung by the brother and sister Tommy and Julia in the show, and it is just, you know, it comes back again, and it's just one of these songs that's like, you know, it has such a huge meaning in the show of like hope and all the things, you know. And Dylan, who is watching on YouTube right now, hey Dylan, plays Tommy in the show. So, you know, I'm sure he's singing along at home, hopefully leading his own Instagram live, and people can watch them both and we can be duetting. Yeah. Hello up there. Oh my goodness, all the waves. Hi, hi. Oh, there's Dylan. Yes. Great. Were there any other questions? Were there other things that came up? Oh, I see. Would love to get a video of the show. Yeah. So behind the scenes scoop of the show. But I started writing the screenplay for Children of God, for the movie. I think it was like February 16th, 2016. And then like a couple weeks ago, I finally finished it. So I finished it. It's not like great, but it's like, it's done, which is only took a global pandemic for me to do any sort of finishing work on it, but it is done. And so, yeah, so to answer your question, who had it up there, I've written it, and so now it's like, will it get done, or is it that going to happen? Is another question, and then how long is that going to take is the other question. But it's there, so it feels like, you know, things are starting to roll. So, oh my goodness, we're getting close to the end of the show. It's been so good sharing this time. I know that it's like, I can't really see any of you, but it's been so great to get to just sit here and share my music with you. I thank you for showing up and for coming. It means a lot. And also just getting to like share this space with you all, sharing this this theater with you all. It's really nice. So thanks for being here. And this next song, so this next song is like, it means so much to me. It's a song that I wrote while I was in residence at the National Arts Center. And then I like improv'd it and wrote it with a cast that we were working with at the Arts Club at the time in a workshop. And and then the drum part of it, which I didn't bring my drum today because I can't like sing and play piano and play the drum. Like, and then I was like, Marshall, can you play? Come on, like I'll play. And for me, and he's like, no, I'm too nervous. And so he's just sitting over there because he doesn't want to mess it up. So I don't have my drum. But yes, sing with me, sing with me. This song is called Gimikwendana. And that means, do you remember? And it's a song that all the kids sing together in the cellar of this horrific place, this residential school that they're all taken to. And they sing it as a way of reminding themselves of home, of reminding themselves of of their language, of hope and joy. And then they're singing these words, a vision of their mother appears, and they sing and dance together. So here it is. Give me cuenta now. Que me cuenten Anine sinikazoya Andi wenjibaya Que me cuenten Que me cuenten Ni de ya ni mama ya Ni me say ni say ya Do you hear them calling you? Give me cuenta Ni de ya ni mama ya Ni me say ni say ya Do you hear them calling you? um, yay! Yay! Oh, thank you. Oh, wow! Thanks, everyone. Woohoo! So that's from Children of God. Marsh, were there any questions that people had?
Not too much about Elliot Vaughn and Brian Chan here too.
Elliot Vaughn and Brian Chan. Woo! Applause for them. So Elliot Vaughn is he's the orchestrator and arranger of the songs and did all this music. Elliot, I don't know if you were here before, but I was telling how I don't even know, like I've been having to read the music. Where is he at, on Instagram or Facebook? What is it?
Facebook.
Oh, hey. And I was saying how I don't know how to read my own music. So, but it's great. Like it's very well done, but I don't know. I'm not reading it. Okay, so we have gotten to the moment of the night or of the afternoon or day, wherever you are. And so part of what I wanted to do today was also just share a new song with people, because I was like, I never share. I never really share like songs in progress, because usually I have like so much work to do on them. And so this song is one that I wrote a couple weeks ago, and it's for a new musical that I'm writing. It's called Rebellion, and it's for a musical stage company in Toronto. And it is, it's this. Yeah, anyway, the show it's still in process. But I wanted to share a little portion of a song with you, just so you could sort of hear a bit of, I don't know, like, where the sound is going or things like that, if that's of interest to anyone. I'm not sure. Oh, and Brian's here. So Brian is the producer. He produces all my music and mixes it all with me. And yeah, he's like the best ever. Everyone love on Brian. He's the best. So this is a song that is new. And so it's sung by the lead character. I don't know how much I want to share. Like, do I want to tell you the whole story? But yeah, it's I'm sharing like a portion, but I'm proud of it. Like I feel good about it. Like I feel like, it's different, and it sort of shifts my sound a bit. So I thought I would share. Oh, wow. Hello, all the people. This is great. And people stuck around. That's what I was worried about. I was worried that, because I've heard from other people live streaming that like when you're live streaming and people pay a ticket, they like stay until the end. Whereas if it's free, people don't stick around. But it looks like people stuck around. Like it's like there's more people now than there were before. So it's great. Thanks for being here, and cheering me on from afar. I love it. Oh God. Okay. So this is called In the Starlight. All this time with him and I want more, a strange feeling. These hours spent with him feel like forever and a day. These hours spent with him, but please don't let them fade away. In the starlight of moonlight, is the time right? I'll never be the same. I've fallen into him. Words stumble out with him. 1,000 beds I've in, but none with him. I'm buzzing from within. Let butterflies give in and and I'll never come back down. If I was lost, then now I'm found. Take the world I had before and give me more in the starlight. Marshall's laughing at me. It's just a snip. It's just like a little teaser. It's just a teaser. I don't want to give it all away. But yeah, so that's In the Starlight. Never done that before. But you know, the lyrics are gonna change, the song is gonna change. What you know what I'm saying? Like it's all super gay. That's all I gotta say. Okay, we have come to the end. Okay, you guys are making me laugh now with your comments. This is so fun. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Wow, that's so nice. Okay, so this is the last song. But I just wanted to say because you know I'm supposed to say it. But this is part of Canadaperforms. Thank you so much to the National Arts Centre for presenting this and for giving me this opportunity to sing for you all. It's really lovely. Oh, I never shared this story of why I wanted to do this in the first place. So when all this happened and everything shut down, my Nana lives in Northern Ontario. And she lives alone, and she was only having a couple people, come by and leave her groceries on her front stoop or whatever we call it. And so I called her and I said, oh, people who are on the live stream on Instagram, you're going to get kicked off and moved over because it's over an hour. So just letting you know. But she wasn't talking to him. She was like, oh, you're so lucky that you have someone that you're staying with, because it's really lonely. It's like you don't get to see anyone. And so I was like, I have to do something. I have to do something just so that she knows that I'm with her and that she knows that, we can be together and we can share this time together and I can just sing for her. And then it sort of snowballed into, well, why don't I share things with everyone? So that's how this all evolved, was basically for my Nana. So, thanks to her. I don't even know if I think she's watching on Facebook, maybe? She has Facebook, but she probably doesn't know how to comment. But we'll send our love to Nana. So yeah, thanks so much to everyone for coming. It's part of Canadaperforms, presented by the NEC, sponsored by Facebook, Slate Music, RBC Foundation, SiriusXM Canada, supported by Creative BC and the province of British Columbia. Also, huge thanks to the Cultch and to Marshall, my beautiful husband, for putting up with me practicing in our living room for the last while and squelching out these songs. And also our tech here, Cody. So thank you, thanks. And this is the last song. This is Wonderland. And so this is a song that, oh, my live video ended. And so this song takes place at the end of the show, and oh yes, I love that everyone's sending love to my Nana. This is the best. She's watching. Ah, hi on Instagram. Oh well, now she's not watching. Do you want to come do it? And so yeah, so this song is called Wonderland. It's sung by Dylan, who's in the comments, Dylan Megan Chiblo. And so this takes place at the end of the show, and it's a song that, is sung by the character Tommy, who really, because of such a, why don't you just download it, babe? I did. Because of what happens to him at this school, it's like he grows up too fast and he loses a part of his innocence. And so that's what this song is about. And It also is a song to call to, our ancestors and people who have come before us to show us the way and to let us know that we're not alone. So there's a section at the end where everyone sings along. So if you know the song, and want to sing with me, that would be kind of the coolest thing ever. So, so join in if you want to. We don't need any fathers. We don't need any mothers. Now that you taught the savage, what will he do? Waits for your God to save her. The men were ordered to pray to. She was a sister, a daughter, your ignorant child. This ain't no wonderland I'm living, and I can't understand it all. If this is Wonderland I'm trapped in, then I hope I'll survive the fall. You have guilt, we have sorrow, afraid of those who we follow. Through these darkened halls, the pain shines through. The sky is dark, unforgiving. In this world that we're living, my face is plagued with the scars of all it has seen. This ain't no wonderland I'm living, and I can't understand it all. If this is Wonderland I'm trapped in, then I hope I'll survive the fall. The fall I'm living, and I can't understand it all. I'm trapped in, then I hope I'll survive the fall. What if I needed a father? I could have needed a mother. Now what's left is the memory no one will know. Thank you all so much for and all the applause. I would stop. Thanks so much to everyone for joining me on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. This has been so much fun. This has been great, and I've had the best time. Thank you all so much. And yeah, take care of yourself and each other. And oh my goodness, I feel so grateful that I got to share all this with you today and that you all came. This is so awesome. Thank you so much. I think that's it. That's the show. Woo! Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye. Bye. All the waves. All the waves. Bye. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Dylan. Oh my goodness, Vicky was here. Thanks, Vicky. Bamapi, bamapi. Oh my goodness. Bye bye. Bye. Oops, I dropped my phone. Bye, everyone.